Episode 71, Midlife Crisis Podcast. On tonight's episode, did we survive the snowstorm?
Did we? We're here.
Super Bowl matchup is set.
A Colombian in the Super Bowl.
And a Colombian next to me, too. Midlife Crisis starts right now. Hello, everybody. This is the Midlife Crisis Podcast. I am, as always, of course, your host, Pete. And as always, joining me tonight,
the faulty tech, the one and only, same as always.
Why do you always laugh when I
because your intros are so like random.
I'm throwing you off, right?
I gotta be prepared. I gotta be in my A game for your intros because
you don't know what I'm gonna do.
No, I don't. So I'm like, every time
I could do anything.
That's why I'm like laughing and shaking my head because you can't. Hey, you can expect anything on the fucking Midlife Crisis podcast.
You most certainly can.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Thank you
for joining us. If you not already have, you could most certainly join us right now. Put up the
like, share, and subscribe.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Yes, the comments.
We forgot that one.
Keep the comments going, baby.
We love the comments.
Yes, those are
the
random.
Hate comments are even. We love that even more.
Hey,
keep them coming.
Yeah, of course. Hey, they're wasting their energy hating on us. We're wasting our energy on making it,
top tier.
Exactly.
Top tier podcasting level.
Our energy is focused on making this your favorite podcast out there. That's our focus.
And it's going to take about 22 years.
Yes.
But we will get there.
Hey.
Drew.
Hey, as long as we put
in the background,
we put the 631 on the map. It's all good, man. I want to be, go to my neighborhood deli and get,
Long Island,
the faulty tag. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Speaking of, man, oh man, I hope everybody out there in the East Coast survived this. This sucks right now.
The blizzard of Oz, how we like to call it.
It's right. You talk about last week's episode. I said, and I did exactly what I was going to say. I stayed in my fucking house for a day and a half. I didn't leave. And sure enough, we're feeling it. The temperature since post snowstorm,
it's been frigid.
Has been every morning you wake up and it is literally 10 degrees out, which probably feels like minus 20.
That's crazy.
And then the snow is just not melting.
It's gonna be here for a few weeks, bro.
I just want to let everybody know because we know on the East Coast of living here, and especially God bless you souls living in the city. Living in street parking, God bless you guys,
man,
because there are mountains and mountains of snow just on top of your car, and that always sucks. So we hope you guys are doing okay after that.
I know, because it took, dude. I live in an apartment complex, so like the walkways I don't have to worry about, but you have to like shovel your parking spot and your car out of the snow. But the thing is, like, it's like there's no exit in the parking lot, and it's just like one.
I know you're talking about it. There's only one exit.
Everybody parks on the left side.
So when you're shoveling, where are you putting it,
dude? You have to throw it in the back of your car, like by the fence, and it's a whole like a hill. Like
it's already creating more of a mess.
And the thing is, like when the fucking plow goes in, it just goes in once, comes out, goes in once. So like all the snow's like in front of your car, so it takes a long time.
Well, I remember last week you said, we were pretty, come on, we're both for this shit. And then as it came to fruition here.
We're too old for this shit.
Exactly.
We're too old for this
shit. Where it got a little.
That's when we're like, okay, this ain't. That's why we. That's why
the back's hurting a little bit, the chest, the pecs. Yikes!
I know it's like fucked up because like every time like we get one of these storms, I'm like doing the shoveling. I'm like, damn, I want to move the fuck out of here, man. I'm tired of this shit. But this year was different because it's like my daughter's sick, so it's kind of like the first time like she's really like understanding like
huge snowstorm.
Yeah,
this was a big one, man.
She was having a blast out there, fucking running in the snow, making snow.
That's gotta be. Thank you, Hank, for joining us.
Exactly. But just seeing her face, it was like, all right, this is shitty. But just seeing your kid the happiness for playing the snow, I'm like, I can't give this happiness anywhere else. I can't give her fucking snow in Florida or anywhere else out of the state. So I'm like, yeah, I know there's other places there's snow, but like, yeah, I can't move out of New York. I love it here. I saw like people from Florida laughing at us like
they always laugh. But they're at record low temperatures right now. I believe
tomorrow they're gonna be in the 20s.
They're in the 20s. And guess what, Florida fuckers? You're not prepared for that. You don't have hoodies and fucking snow pants and boots and gloves and all that other bullshit.
It's gotta be funny. All the Floridians freeze to death.
The Floridians. No, shout out to. I have family living there.
Yeah,
I certainly don't want that to happen. But I know the rest of the
laugh
state is.
They hit like 30s. And they're like, oh, it's so fucking.
Oh my
cold.
God, it's like a fucking nightmare to them.
And I'm like, yo, it's 30. Like
we've been like literally. It is the storm sucked. But if you're listening and watching, if you're in the East Coast, it has been
cold. Bro.
It hasn't. I don't think it's topped 30 degrees since in 8 days.
Yeah, bro, it's cold.
So everything is out there is just completely frozen. The roads are good and everything.
That's all I care about, dude. As long as the streets are clean and shit, fuck it. Just put on a fucking jacket and deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
And then there was another potential scare for tomorrow to happen, but I think that's subsided. I think it's coming out. Right. Nobody's panicking
We're here,
today.
I got enough bread and milk. I figured it was bread and milk. It can't be eggs. Pete's completely right.
I'm telling you, man. I had, dude. Oh man, let's go back to it. I had 4 or 5 sandwiches during the duration of being snowed in. So I mean, it was. But no, luckily the power didn't go out anywhere. Yes, as far as I know.
Not my neighborhood.
Not my neighborhood. Not your neighborhood. So we were good on that.
If you did, I hope you're okay. If you
that sucks.
Power out there.
But okay, enough of that. Weather Channel bullshit. We are here, all right. The Super Bowl is set.
It's set. That was the only good thing about the storm. We were able to sit in and watch football all day.
It was a perfect excuse. It was like,
because
what the hell are we doing anyways?
When you go out and watch the games, you're getting drunk. You hardly pay attention to the fucking games.
And now we were locked in.
On Sunday, we were locked in. The first game was freaking
defensive battle.
The weather, took.
Oh my God!
You saw that? It changed from it was clear first quarter.
You could see and
then as the game went on,
it looked like how we look on the same day was almost
by the end.
It was like cinema. It was like
by the end,
even Denver got it. Yeah, and they're supposed to get it, Denver. Yeah. But we got slammed hard, so we watched football, and then we had the nightcap. Man, that Rams Seahawks game! I told you last week that was going to come down to. It was so entertaining.
It was a good game. I think it was the best game out of 2. Obviously, the first game was the weather.
It was a defensive battle.
Yeah, the weather was defensive battle.
Stidham showed me something in the first
dude, I was
half.
shocked. That first throw, like the 50-yarder, I was like, I stumbling with some.
Caught that.
That 50-yarder, I was like, oh shoot, we might have a game. You know what I'm saying? And I thought it was gonna go that way, but the defense took over, and it was just.
And then the elements of which New England is built for too. Yeah. They're no strangers to. What are you kidding me? We're in the East Coast.
As everybody knows, I picked the Patriots to fucking win the whole thing,
which just disappoints me tremendously.
The Colombian in the Super Bowl, baby.
Okay,
that's the only reason.
Christian Gonzalez.
Let me make it clear. I don't like the Patriots. I really do hate the goddamn team. But it's just because of the fact that there's a Colombian in the team that's gonna play in it. I'm picking them. So I'm putting my money on the Colombian.
Okay,
that's it. I know you're like, what the fuck, bro? That's not even.
It's like, listen. First of all, Drake May is a white guy, just like me. I am not rooting for him. So it's like you. It doesn't. Oh,
it doesn't make sense.
But Tommy DeVito is Italian. Tommy DeVito,
typical Colombian.
Tommy DeVito is the backup.
Hey, chicken cutlets.
Tommy Cutlets.
Hey.
Oh wait, am I still rooting for them?
It's kind of the same shit. You could.
I'll tell you what, if Drake May gets hurt the first snap of the game and Tommy Cutlets comes in there,
you'd be like, hey, go Patriots, baby.
Hell no. I'm rooting for Sammy D, bro. Come on.
I know. Hey, he deserves it.
As a disgruntled Jets fan.
Nah, bro, I feel for you, bro. Like, watching him, like, what he's been through, and now fucking making it to the Super Bowl. It's like, goddamn, if Jets would have just stuck it out for a couple years.
The Jets are an absolute mess right now.
You guys give up on your quarterbacks really easy.
Just after 2 years, and they don't let them develop. They don't.
Where's Zach Wilson now?
He is Zach Wilson is a backup, as the last time I recognized is to the Miami Dolphins.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I think he played a couple.
He played
of
a snap because they played the Jets. It's just like, all right, I'm done talking about it because it just you're gonna piss me off now.
Isn't that the life of a fucking Jet fan? Just be pissed off all the time.
So stop reminding me of it.
You guys are a bunch of losers. Big Blue baby, you see it on the wall. That's why that's the only team being repped on the pod, because he's such ashamed of fucking repping his team. I keep telling him, yo, you need to bring some gangrene up in this motherfucker, yo. Like, what do you?
But do you blame me? I mean, what the fuck am I bringing?
You stick to your team no matter what, on the highs and the lows, baby.
Oh, I do. I don't need a flag in the back of the rack to tell me.
I need the people to see who the team is.
You need to keep the seafood for the what?
I need to keep the people informed who the team, who the real New York team
you
is.
Mumbled that. That sounded like seafood.
I said seafood. Oh, we'll see it during the fucking episode.
Seahawks.
People can fucking leave the comments, see what the fuck I said. Fucking figure it out, people. Seafood or the people to see. I need the people to see who the real team is. How the fuck did that sound like fucking seafood?
I can now that you said it again.
Now
I can hear it again. Yeah, okay. Absolutely. How dare you?
But yeah, man, let's hopefully the Patriots pull it off. You know what I'm saying?
What? No, I'm not rooting for them.
I am.
I'm rooting for the Seahawks.
I know. Obviously, the Seahawks are gonna win. They're a better fucking team. I believe they're a better team than the fucking Patriots.
It's gonna be interesting. Seattle has a great run game.
So you got Seahawks by what?
I think it'll be close. I don't think it's.
I say a touchdown. I think.
Yeah, maybe 8. 6.5 spread, something like that. I'm seeing a close game here. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. And
I don't know, man. The Seahawks got that momentum, bro. They came up with that game last week, and dude, that game, like you said, what's his name? Stanford.
Sam Darnold.
No.
Oh, the Rams. Yes.
Yeah. He was gonna put up a fight, and
dude, that game was insane.
Back and forth, and it's like the whole season, every single game was like that. They went back and forth, high score,
and it happened again.
Yeah, I was hoping for the Rams to tie it up at the end and overtime.
I kind of was too, because it was just
such a good game,
getting so intriguing, and it was super entertaining.
It was
and we were like, yeah, let's. But alas, hey man, I dig it. What the hell? I almost dropped my mic, but I didn't. It's okay.
It's all right.
While we're on the topic, first of all, we have no football tomorrow, which sucks, and then we have to get used to this after next Sunday. A good six and a half months.
I know. Last time we weren't. We didn't know where the Super Bowl was gonna be. Now we know. I looked it up. It's in San Francisco.
It's in You were right. I said Vegas last year.
Yes.
And I was thinking of WrestleMania, which segues into the next point. We just saw Royal Rumble tonight. Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia.
Well, before we go into it, so you got that's your call. Seahawks by 6 points.
I got no. Well, it's me being I don't know. Yeah, I can see it happening.
I see it happening.
But
it's going to be, I think, 2 field goals. I
don't think anyone's going to blow each other out by more than 14 points.
All right. Well,
I really don't. I think the Seahawks run game is way too good.
Let's, like you said, let's get used to not having football for the next few months. Let's pray this fucking Super Bowl is a good one, and let's go.
And then we move on to things like that, like
Christian Rodriguez, baby, do your thing.
Colombia.
But yeah, man, like you said, you were probably thinking about WrestleMania in Vegas.
WrestleMania, that's probably why.
And I didn't know, but like you said, like you called it, we watched the Royal Rumble. You hit me up.
Royal Rumble.
You hit me up yesterday. Yo, I'm getting out of work early. The Royal Rumble, they're in Saudi Arabia. I'm like,
it's a 2 p.m. start time 2 p.m. in New York City.
I was like, what?
Yes, I didn't get here until when it really, for me, when it mattered. I just wanted to see the men's Royal Rumble. Nothing against the women's Royal Rumble.
That's the reason why we watch wrestling.
But even if it, excuse me, because I'm telling you what, I don't want to get in trouble here. But they were in Saudi Arabia. They had to be all covered up. So if you wanted to watch them,
is that why?
Yes,
they all had like
show
uniforms.
skin.
They all had like uniforms and shit. Like long,
It's
like,
Saudi Arabia.
I didn't even, man. I don't know, man. I'm not fucking multicultural. I know I should know this. I'm so fucking.
That's exactly why they wore these bodysuits.
So fucking ignorant, but oh well. Yeah, I didn't like the crowd. You people out there don't know wrestling. It's
the countdown. The crowd needs to count down the 10 to 1, and they didn't do it
they
right.
Watch fucking camos and shit. They don't watch wrestling. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna call it. Yo, Triple H is ruining the company, bro. He's just going after the money. I know I called it before, but
you're saying this. I'm not, but okay.
You go out there every few months just for the money. Worry about the product, man. Worry about your fan base. Worry about America.
I think Drew just chimed in. He said, "Fuck yeah."
But it was
a lackluster. There were no surprises.
You called it. They didn't even know how to do the countdown when somebody came out. Like they would get so into the match and like. And you would hear the bell, and they're like, "Oh, one!" Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Too
like,
late.
The sequences weren't even like, like just like
so
this. I'm so pissed off. The sequences look like that.
I'm sorry, I got you to that point, bro. I know,
dude.
It was terrible. They were watching it.
They were doing spots as the countdown was getting to 1 or 2. So there's something major happening in the ring, and then then you had to concentrate on what music was hitting.
Yeah,
and
man.
Of course.
They're not built like these, bro.
These days, the music, the theme music for WWE sucks. It's so generic. Back in the day, you can hear that Glass Break or the DX or the Rock,
something, yeah.
And then you hype when the guy was coming down the ring. This is all generic. It was like hip hop or rock and roll, like garbage. You don't know who's coming out unless you know. There were 5 stars in the whole fucking thing, bro. It was Rey Mysterio, Orton, Gunther, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns.
Everybody else is just like a fucking the come ups and all
that. Yeah, and they did all perform well. I will not.
Yeah, the match.
Come on, I'm not going to be here and ignorant and oblivious to that fact. But
the match was good. I'm not going to deny it. It was I like Brock Lesnar, how he fucking just
Rock,
just towards mad people out,
dude. That was awesome.
I can't enjoy when the crowd is like not into it. Like I think like the crowd being into the match makes the freaking show.
It makes the show so much better
because you feel that you feed off that energy through the TV.
Electricity.
You feel that shit through the TV. And
there were just little spots here and there tonight, but it wasn't really. It really didn't like fill the void.
Did you like the winner? Did you know who
Roman Reigns? I kind of predicted he was gonna win.
Yeah,
because really there was no like. All my wrestling fans out there on midlife, comment.
Yeah,
who else was gonna win?
Yeah, well, I called it. I told
Nobody
my cousin.
wanted Cody to win. He already won 2 times in a row before last year.
I told my cousin before the match started. I'm like, "Yo, you ready to watch this?" She's like, "Yeah." It starts at 2:00, but I already know who won. And then she showed me some pictures that leaked of the list, and right next to Roman, it was the winner. I was like, "Oh, I mean, I knew it. Like, I already knew it." But
now I'm sure, hopefully, some of our very select few of fans out there can comment on this, because there have been a lot of, first of all, there's a lot of AI leaked scripts.
Yeah.
So people just throw that on Reddit or Twitter.
I don't know.
And then they say something kind of ridiculous, like Jericho's supposed to come back and he didn't. There are people in that list, the list, Jericho.
Edge, I would like Edge. I would like to see Edge back.
He's still obligated to AEW. Edge was going to come back. They did get one guy from AEW, Powerhouse Hobbs. He came back tonight, and then they changed his name immediately. What was it? Ray fucking Keys? I don't know. I forgot. But it was all right, but it to me was lackluster. There was nothing that just shot out at me,
There was not like a big storyline. Like
there were no surprises either, and there was just like a bunch of
even watching it's like the venue. It was just like half empty. It was just weird. And finding out like they built this freaking thing and like
I told you this. Yeah, we got to show the pictures. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
I read it on a bunch of threads. This thing was this stadium they did was conducted in like a month's time. which is it's incredible.
Insane.
Because it was a really nice looking. It was a nice looking display.
Like I know what Triple H is doing. He's trying to make the brand, I guess, global,
just like the NFL is.
Yeah.
But at what cost now? Because now the
quality's not there though. You're gonna lose. It's some type of fan base watching. Like nobody else is gonna watch the freaking Royal Rumble next time it goes to fucking Saudi Arabia.
And they're having a WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia. So if the crowd is gonna be that, who the hell's gonna watch that?
And it's gonna be at 2:00 in the afternoon. Like nah. I
agree on the time aspect of this. That it is not suffice for, especially what they do right when it's Royal Rumble. It's the week before Super Bowl because there's no fucking football on, right?
Exactly.
So they do this strategically, and like you said, if it's going to be like this, and if you're going to if it starts at 1, I'm work on Saturdays. I can't come home and watch this shit live.
The timing
and
is
then
terrible.
A Royal Rumble, I don't want to find out on my phone 2 hours later. I want to watch it. It's one of my favorite events. So. These are the things they got to tweak.
Yeah, Triple H, don't do that shit again. Don't stay away from the desert.
I'm sure he's watching right now, Ab.
I'm gonna tag him. I should tag him. I'm gonna tag him on a reel. Triple H, stop chasing the money. Worry about the fan base.
And you showed him.
And scene. End of the rant.
You used to pick him all the time in SmackDown versus Raw.
I know, he was my favorite wrestler.
And now you're threatening him.
You better get it together, buddy.
I agree. But damn, man, you used to pick him all the time.
Yeah,
you love the pedigree.
Oh, it's the best move. Having a guy between your thighs, just slamming him down.
Okay.
Isn't that what the move is?
I know it is. But if somebody doesn't know what professional wrestling is, that might sound a little suspect there.
Oh, God.
Put a guy between your thighs and slam him.
I gotta say pause. I gotta make sure I say pause.
Put a guy between your thighs and slam him.
Hey,
you couldn't have thought of any other.
I don't know, man. No.
First of all, you came in like 0.2 seconds before Roman Reigns even won the Rumble.
Dude, it was. I knew he was gonna win, so I was like, "Fuck!" I knew it. I was hoping to walk in and skin somebody else, but it's like, fuck, he did win. I don't like the ladies out there love him too fucking much.
Oh, they love them some Roman
That's why
Reigns.
fucking Triple H puts him out there because the ladies love him, and some guys do too.
Who?
Triple H. Dude, he's been on. I don't know. We need to switch up fucking superstar. I think he's been on top of. He's been the face of the fucking industry for the past what?
It's almost fucking
10 years.
Absolutely crazy that you say that. Because
him and the Uzos and Boozos.
The Uzos.
Whatever the fuck.
The Usos.
The Ozos. The Bozos. If you ask me.
Wow.
I never liked them. I never liked the Honolulu fucking tag team and shit.
Who's your favorite tag team of all time?
All time?
You're going to say the Hardys or Dudleys or something?
The Dudleys, yeah. I think the Dudleys was my favorite.
Yeah.
The extreme fucking matches.
Extreme Goya Bean.
The fucking breaking tables, all that. The Hardys were awesome too.
Yeah, the Hardys were great.
I don't think no other tag team will compare to the fucking Hardys because they were just revolutionary on the whole fucking TLC matches. Nobody did it like them.
I think all those teams at the time when they were together complemented each other. That they needed each other. Edge and Christian, Dudley's, Hardy Boys. That was epic.
Yeah, like what's now?
You can't even name a tag team. It's a watered down New Day. The Usos have been there forever, and then you got people you just put together like a single guy, right? And it's just like there's no we should be right.
We should be a tag team.
No, I was gonna say we should write for WWE, but we could be a tag team too. What would our finishing move be?
We were talking about what was the name of our team? Peanut butter and jelly. I was like, not mustard and ketchup. Is that what
mustard and ketchup? Yeah. What a terrible name.
We compliment each other, brother.
Mustard only on a hot dog. Pause. Oh my God. See?
You go there sometimes.
The glizzies.
Hey, come on. We gotta.
Let's end. Where are we at right now?
We are at we're almost at that point.
Oh gosh.
We're almost at that point.
The Grammys are on soon.
Yeah. Speaking of halftime, the Bad Bunny is gonna be, as you know, he's gonna be the performer.
The Super Bowl halftime.
And like you said, the Grammy, he's nominated for like the top 2 fucking awards of the night. He's going for Album of the Year and Song of the Year. So I'm wondering if it's gonna be the same trend as last year, how Kendrick like took over the fucking Grammys, and
That's
then
a great point. And then he conveniently won the Grammy.
Yeah, and performed on the Super Bowl. So I'm wondering if it's gonna be the same way. And I'm gonna watch it because it's always some crazy performance is gonna happen. And and I do like to kind of find out like who wins, like the categories of the music I listen to, like hip hop and like best album.
I probably couldn't tell you any
like
artist that was
music.
even
Like
in the
last
thing.
year when Beyonce won best country album of the year over fucking Chris Stapleton. I'm like, yo, like what is music doing to fucking people right now? Like, I don't know. When we were in high school, the music was a lot better. The Grammy.
When we were in high school, none of us listened to country. Also, by the way,
and but we actually fucking watched the Grammys because it was like I think music was better.
But bro, back then, man, you had a show that you saw Eminem, the Foo Fighters, you saw Paul McCartney, and
Coldplay were
right, and then like Ja Rule. It was like so like different, and like now it's just like
I didn't.
It's like a fucking glorified like.
I know Justin Bieber's up for a couple of awards. Who else? Billie Eilish, I think.
I know I've heard of these people, but I don't listen to them.
We don't listen to them. We, like I said, we might watch just because
don't.
Some type of controversy. Something I know. Who's fucking hosting the show? Like Noah, the guy from Comedy Central. I think.
Oh, the guy who used to host the
Daily Show.
Right.
Yeah, he's gonna be the host. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Oh, that's why I'm watching it, because it's like who he is. So it's like, let's see what he says. And like I said, it's something always fucking dramatic or viral that's gonna happen. I want to make sure I catch it so I can bring it on the pod. Maybe fucking bring it up.
Overanalyze it and be like, yeah, did you see this crap? Did you see this crap?
It's fucking crazy. So it should be a good show. I'm not. I think it's in LA, I believe, or Vegas. I'm not sure where the fucking Grammys is. Like always, see, we're not fucking prepared.
And just like last week, the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well, next week we'll fucking pick it up. We'll talk about it. See if fucking it was a bad bunny takeover. You know what I'm saying?
Same thing.
Yeah, they were friends. But anywho. Anyway. Anyhow. And it's anyway, man. Come on.
This fucking guy, man.
I'm glad we survived the blizzard.
We did.
My back is broken. Spinal.
You
seen the
I love that clip of Mike Tyson.
My back is broken. What is it?
Vertebrae?
Is it disc?
Spinal. He had no idea what the hell was going on. God bless Mike Tyson.
But yeah, man. Hey, hopefully this cold goes away, and and I hope you didn't listen to our fucking HVAC fucking advice. So
yes, because I gotta tell you,
you didn't want your
pipes have to freeze before the freeze has to pipe.
Yes.
So that was a definite.
Shit.
Damn, we got some.
Yeah,
we got some traction on that.
Shout out to your cousin.
Advanced Heating Services.
For your best local HVAC issues. You need new installation, a new heater, a new boiler. You need fucking... He'll boil a pot of water if you need hot water in your house. He'll cook a
lobster right then and there.
He'll fucking tickle your fucking balls if you need to warm up. All right, John? Get on that.
He might. And I'll tell you what. He will.
Yeah, we'll make sure we tag you. We're making this real. Hey, it runs in the family.
How dare you? You're not wrong either.
Yeah, baby.
This has been the Midlife Crisis Podcast. My God, it felt so good doing this.
It's always great, man. It's always great.
It has been real.
It has been nice.
But it hasn't been real nice. We'll be back next week with our Super Bowl picks.
Yes. Predictions.
We'll fucking go to the bathroom together.
What our menu is going to be.
Oh, we got some pizzas. We got some sandwiches, wings, everything.
We'll see how it goes, baby.
Take care.
Comb your hair.
All right. Midlife Crisis Podcast.
We're out, baby.